Survival of the unfittest. Well, in my book, you either do it right or you get eliminated. In the last 7 deals that I've been involved with, there were 2.5 million stockholders who have made a pre-tax profit of $12 billion. Of evolution in corporate America seems to be survival of the unfittest. Well, in my book, you either do it right or you get eliminated. In the last 7 deals that I've been involved with, there were 2.5 million stockholders who have made a pre-tax profit of $12 billion.
She's the Meghan Markle of the administration.
Oh.
Louder! Show me the money! That's it, brother, but you got to yell that shit! Show me the money! I need to feel you, Jerry! Show me the money! Jerry, you better yell! Show me the money! Show me the money! You love this black man! I love this black man! Show me the money! I love black people!
Man, I got all the flavor bitches say I'm delicious. I'ma have all you motherfuckers laying in ditches. I'ma kill all you rappers, I'ma aim with precision. They was rocking with your ass till they made a decision. All my friends making millions cause they know I'm my vision. A lot of entertainers.
Trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes, finance, trust fund, 6'5", I'm looking for a man in finance, trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes, finance, trust fund, 6'5", I'm blue eyes, man in finance, trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes, finance, trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes, I'm looking for a man, looking for a man, looking for a man, looking for a man, looking for a, looking for a, looking for a, looking for a guy.
And just like that, we are here. Happy Tuesday night. Read the fucking book. How we doing? Like the new hat? Love that shit, right? Okay. I am just a loser, a big fucking loser. Welcome on. Happy Tuesday night. I saw a couple of people did some shit in here. I have to talk about it. Hold on. I got to get what they commented. There we go. I got to get Anna and the other one to see if they're in here. Okay, baby. Don't worry about this shit, right? Do not worry about this, O. We know we're okay, right? We're not going to care too much, O.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down.
Pissing the night away, baby. Pissing the night away. We're going to be fucking fine, right? Oh, 30 days. Okay. 30 days, we're going to get this done. Less than 30 days, 26 days, 25 days, right? That's how it's going to happen. Okay. Everyone, welcome to Tuesday night. I love this shit. I see people joining the option in this Serious Study membership. It is outstanding. I love this shit. Tuesdays and Thursdays are my favorite night. I teach all day. I come in here. I got a student after this. We're going to rock this thing tonight, right? We're going to get some good questions in. We're going to have some party. We're going to have some fun. And it's just going to be a fucking shit show. Couple things. Remember, this is for any exam. SIE exam. This is for the SIE exam. This is for the Series 7 exam. This is for the Series 63. This is for the Series 66. This is for all of them, right? Every exam we got, we're working on. 100%. Boom. Okay, now, let's get into this a little bit. Okay, so first of all, a lot of free resources out there. We got Brendan Rith over at Basic Wisdom. You have Brian Lee, a test geek. Susie Masters over at Passmaster. Our Facebook group, the FINRA exam and FINRA and NASAA exam test prep network is fucking outstanding. Almost 6,000 people, over almost 120 people a week join, and they're all active. It is crazy. It's private. There's SIE group. Listen to me. They do the SIE study group from 6 to 8 every single night. You're taking the SIE, get in that group. Just fucking do it, man. It's free. It doesn't do anything. If you don't go, it doesn't. Boom. Okay, so we got to get onto this shit. Okay, so let's go a couple of things. I have a couple questions before I get to freaking MJ, baby. The GOAT MJ. Okay, hold on. We got to get, somebody asked a question. You like this hat? I fucking love it. I just got it today. Wasn't supposed to come till tomorrow, but I like it. It's a little train conductory, but it's okay. Okay. Now, first of all, Anna K, I don't have it up here, so I'm going to ask this one, okay? We're going to get to all you winners in a second, my man, my women and ladies. Also, don't forget I have the membership thing. If you hit the join button, first of all, you like what I'm doing, hit like, subscribe, and share this shit. To someone you think will be offended to, share it with them. I have a membership. Every Friday night we meet. We have a 6 p.m. class for the 65-66, a 7 p.m. class, and then an options class at night. Go check out Join, and it explains it all there. But first hit subscribe and like. Okay, now, does the administrator have the power to deny or revoke registration exemption for an exchange-listed security? No. The book says no, but a Cuban question says that it does. No, they cannot. So, Anna, if you're on here, administrator cannot revoke the exemption of an exchange-traded security. Some they can, but not that one. I should have filled this up before we started. I'm going to be fucking miserable. Okay, let's go, baby. Okay, Alyssa. We'll get into this, Eddie. I don't think they're not going to ask you which one it is. I'm supposed to sit for my 7. I'll get. Okay, Alyssa. So there's a couple of people out there, right? So great segue. If you do think you need a tutor, if you don't feel confident, right? Now, what is not confident? Are you scoring 70s and not confident, or scoring 60s and not confident? Big fucking difference, okay? So if you're passing and you're not confident, that's a you problem. So if you're under 70 and you're not confident, well, maybe then it is you need help problem. And if you want, there's tutors. There's Michael Weiss at Serious70examtutor.com. I have other tutors. I have mine. And then if you go to my website, I have a couple other tutors. There's a book other tutors button. They're cheaper. So, but Michael Weiss is solid. And I got a couple guys on the, we're open. A couple on vacation right now. But I have a couple guys on my website going to help you out. A lot cheaper, and they have more availability, okay? Because I'm booking out about 2-3 weeks out because I'm doing analyst class shows all this week, so I have less time. Okay. Now, I think we're good. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Now, you may get a tutor. I think if you're not feeling good and you're not passing, push it back. Okay. Also, it depends how much time you have to study. If you have all week, all day to study, then yeah, you're probably going to be fine. But if you can only study at night, you can't. Okay. Now, let's go on to this. MJ. That is outstanding. That is outstanding.
Go. Oh, cha-cha-ching-ching. Here come the hot stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster. Excuse me, Mr. Officer. Still love you like that.
MJ, baby. That is outstanding. Boom. I love it. Okay, let's get into this. Why are you, Cameron? Why the fuck are you on here? Get the fuck off. Get the fuck off my life right now. Get the fuck off right now. Go get some sleep. Go get some sleep. You're 11:15 tomorrow. You should be watching my quick and dirty, my crash course, and then tomorrow morning, go beat this fucking test. Cameron Thomasone, a couple cams. We got multiple cams. We got multiple cams on my single cam. Cameron Thomasone, nice Irish name, and we got Cameron Corey, nice Italian name. Okay. Boom. I think, listen, taking the essay tomorrow, get the fuck off. Go watch my thing. Go get some sleep, my man. Boom. Okay. No walk of shame. It's just a fucking beat down and you're going to get better. I promise you. Boom. I love it. Yeah, Anthony. Absolutely. Boom. We don't party like this. We're going to fucking learn on Friday, baby. Okay. JKG, baby. I'm not the best. You're the best. Love it. Okay. There you go. Oh, I like that. Tell everyone I said hi at the bar. Tell everyone I said hi at the bar. Have a shot for me. I had, where was I? I did a Long Island iced tea with Tito's. Pretty fucking good the other night. Okay. Boom. I know it's crazy. It's a little tough. But you know how we feel sometimes when you... I was supposed to cut that shorter. That's supposed to be a shorter clip. That wasn't supposed to be that long. It's supposed to go right into the achy breaky yard. I fucking edited wrong, but we're going to be fine. Okay. Here's my thing. Okay. I say it's a geo bond. Fucking Kaplan says it's a revenue bond. Doesn't fucking matter. I say it's a geo bond with a revenue. It's a revenue bond. Hold on. I say it's a revenue bond with a geo kicker. People say it's geo. I don't fucking care. Nobody's going to ask you if it's a revenue or geo. It is, to me, it is literally a revenue bond with a geo kicker. Yes, but it has taxes. But the whole point is that it doesn't need taxes. Look, Kaplan goes on because it's a geo, because it needs voter approval. But I just think it doesn't fucking matter. You know what it is, right? They're not going to say it's a revenue or a geo. So if this is what the hell is it? So it says it's a hospital bond. Say it's a hospital, and we can't let that fail, right? Hospitals are revenues, generate revenue, right? So then it's like a hybrid. So I say I don't even go with that shit. I don't even worry about that, okay? I don't worry about whether it's a revenue geo. I worry about what the fuck it is, right? So I want to know what it is. So it's a revenue bond or whatever. And if there's not enough money to pay the debt service, because not a lot of people getting sick, maybe COVID happened, no elective surgeries, because that's where they make the money on the electives, right? Not on the needed stuff. And they don't have enough money, they can make the town pay out of geo tax, out of valorum taxes. So I don't know. It's a hybrid. It doesn't fucking matter. It's not a hill to die on. Okay. Okay, Caleb. We got to know this. So here's the thing. Okay. Maribel Ruiz, we're going to get to in a second. So here's the kind of deal on this, right? Okay. You have to make sure if you see the same action and different options, buy, call, put, it's a straddle, and you want volatility or neutrality, right? If it's a spread, see, here's the thing: if that's your only issue, then you're fine. But if that's just a representative of it, you're gonna have a tough time tomorrow. Just be honest with you, okay? So here's the deal: just want to be real with you. So now, if it's a buy, sell, same action, different options, it's a straddle. Buy, call and a put. Sell, call and a put. A spread is buy, sell, call, or buy, sell, put. Go find my options cheat sheet. I know you're taking it tomorrow, but right now, go right off here. Get the fuck off my live. Go check out in my options basics playlist. I have an options cheat sheet. It shows you how to recognize everything. It'll help you a lot. Okay. Maribel, ring my bell, ring my bell, ring my bell. That is outstanding. Boom, baby. I love it. That is awesome, Maribel. My bell, baby. That's good stuff. There you go. Okay. Yeah, again, don't sweat it. Don't sweat the shit. I say it's a revenue with the geo kicker. I say it's a revenue with the geo kicker. So everyone goes around crazy shit. Okay. Cameron, we'll get you. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Okay. I just got 83, 85, 89 prices. Okay. So here's my thing, Cameron. How the much fucking higher do you want it to get? What are you going to get, hundreds? Kaplan's not easy. It's an easy. Oh, coming in. It's a not easy. What the fuck? How much higher do you want to go? You want fucking hundreds? I'll give you 104. You go take the fucking test, Cameron. We got this. I'm telling you, you are fucking there. Am I being too subtle? Yeah, baby. If you're passionate and you're not confident, that is absolutely a fucking you problem, no. So we got to get on this and just be fucking confident, okay? Exactly. Cameron, stop with the fucking wimp ass shit. Go take this thing like a goddamn motherfucking savage. And here's the thing. Other Cameron, doesn't fucking matter what thing. You're getting 89s, boom. Boom. I know. I need one of these things. I have a little bit of shit, okay. Dumb sheet must-haves, depending on the test. Oh, my God, fucking Cameron. Go take the fucking test. Go book online. Take it now. You'll be done before this live is over. Okay. Dumb sheet must-haves, okay? That's right, Heather. Bedspread. The girl, I can't remember her name, Monica or something. She said it once in my group, and then she just disappeared past the exam. Never saw her again. Okay. Dumb sheet must-haves, depending on the exam, but not really. So if it's a 7 or SIE, you need the bond triangle or seesaw, whatever it is. You need the options box, slobs over bliss. Those are the main 3. Other than that, you got to come up with your own shit. Maybe you got the slobs over bliss, you got the bond triangle or seesaw, you got the options box. I have a dump sheet video which tells you what to put on your video, a dump sheet, whether it's SIE or 7. Boom, okay. Yes, Eddie, you can. You can order online. Just go to stcusa.com. I have a link in a lot of my videos. You get a 15% discount. Oh, baby, long and low, baby. So where are the dump sheets? Go find type in, look for Google Series 7 brain dump sheet video. You'll find it. Okay. That's a fucking tough one. Okay. That is a fucking tough one. I would say some of the same shit. Maybe I have an options box. Maybe you got to put agents always register. Maybe you got to put some of the formulas down. But again, it's not a formula test, right? The 65, 63, 66, they're not really dump sheet exams. But you can put the option thing on. You can put the bond. Definitely put the bond triangle on there because you're going to get some of those videos. Maybe put slobs over bliss just in case. Anything that you keep fucking up, you want to put on there. That's all. Again, I'm sorry. There's not really much of a 65 thing. Okay. Ant-Man, we're going to nail this thing. Friday's your day, baby. You're going to go into August like a bad fucking bitch. Okay. Yeah, baby, I can't tell you. I wonder what song you're going to get, Monetary. You fucking know what song you're going to get. Although I may switch it up. You never know. Ooh, a lot of people taking it. Yeah, I can. Selena, yeah, I can do that. Selena, okay. Eight days ago, take a final every fucking day. So if you're a week out, you got to be taking finals every day. Review this shit. Make sure you're getting the suitability down. And I'm telling you right now, the day before the test, you got to read customer accounts. Anyone doing Series 7, you got to read customer accounts the day before. You must. You absolutely fucking have to. There's no way around that. Okay. Anthony, what? Join. Okay, if you're part of the options group, you'll come in and we'll work on it. Again, here's the thing. Here's probably what the problem is. There's nothing wrong with you. So I had a girl, Lisa was on here. She didn't get the options at first. And they just, thank you. They come through, okay? Yes, exactly, Sam. If you're doing the algebra, fucking you're doing something wrong. So now, remember, half the options are more just theory than anything else, not the math. And the vendors fuck you with options. They absolutely take you over the top. The vendors go really nuts with the math. They really do. And anytime there's a math problem, they go a little crazy. So don't worry about that too much. Focus more on getting the theory. Just start with little things like get the break evens, find the break evens for everything. Make sure you can get break evens for everything. Then, what's up, Cliff Scott? Then start worry about bullish or bearish. Okay. Then worry about the profit loss. Start with baby steps. Also, if you have access to my options, then you have access to my option Armageddon video where I just go over option after option after option. I have an hour and a half of just option problems. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that means in SIE hope. Okay. Oh God, I get it. Okay. It's the same thing, right? Accretion, right? So as Cacti, it's the same thing. So if you buy a bond for $1,200, good night, and that's right, Joe. Nice, Joe. If you buy a bond for $1,200 and it's 10 years to maturity, you do 200, the amount above par, 200 divided by the years to maturity, and then you just subtract every year. That's the difference. So on accretion, you're adding the discount, and on the premium, you're subtracting. You're always going toward par. That's where people get screwed up. Okay. Gavin, we got this. Okay. I'll have a video on it. But remember, monetary policy, don't you remember, during expansion, so monetary is the money supply. That's the Federal Reserve, right? Okay. Now, monetary policy is the Federal Reserve. They affect the money supply. So during expansion, they tighten, which means they raise and sell. Raise the rates, sell the treasuries. During contraction, they're trying to loosen, so they're going to buy and lower rates. That's monetary. Fiscal, don't worry about the supply and demand inflation. Fiscal, that's the government, that's taxes and spending, and that's fucking Keynesian, the guy I hate, okay? He's a fucking whatever. He almost put us back into depression. Guys, I'm not going to get into it, but never mind. I'm not going to go into it. I got a whole depression thing, and not my depression thing, a depression thing. Okay, so now, fiscal is the government. That's taxes and spending. It's Keynesian. Monetary is the Federal Reserve, affecting the money supply. And remember, the Federal Reserve has 4 tools: DORM, DORM, discount rate, open market ops, reserve, and margin. 100%, Eddie. I am telling you right now, if anyone's taking the SIE now and they haven't bought books yet, or they just started, go get the goddamn Achievable. I don't even give you shit if you use my link. I have a link that gives you $10 off, but who cares? Just go buy it. They give you a free trial. No one explains any exam here that no one explains it better than them. But the SIE, they're a standalone best. Okay. Let's keep moving. I know, I need a soundboard. I thought about getting one. There you go. Bedspread, baby. Buy, sell, spread. If it's a buy and a sell, it's a spread. Okay. You are absolutely. There's no math on the SIE. You can blow up the math and still go to 99. Yes, you can order. I have the STC USA. I have a link there and gets you a couple off. Okay. Yeah, baby. He's getting 90s. He was worried about it. We're gonna get a 70, baby. There you go. Long and low. What does that mean? Long and low, baby. I should have put it on here. Long and low, baby. All that means, okay, is that long and low means that the long-term bonds move more than short-term bonds, and the low coupon bonds move more than the medium or par bonds. Okay, always. I love my energy too. I just pass out after. Okay, I said I had a student after, and I told Keon if I was going to hate him. Okay, Cliff, we got this, baby. Okay, Natalie, hold on. I'll get you 1 second. Natalie, it's tight, right? Yes, Jason, that's awesome. I love it. Sometimes I go late enough. Okay. Hope you had a question with all that work to get here. Hope you have a question. Okay. There you go, Michael. That's what she said, right? Long and low was my nickname in high school. Okay. Yeah, your balls were long. Right. Okay. Now, it's tight, Natalie. It depends. If you're studying all day, maybe the SIE, maybe if you have a finance background, maybe. Okay. I have my mug. I think I have a mug somewhere that does it. My wife is like, what the fuck does that mean? I explain it to her. Okay. Back to the SMA so I don't forget. Okay. SMA is excess equity, right? Special memorandum account. So let's say you have a market. I'm going to write it down. I'm waiting till I move into my other part of my house. Say you have 50 grand in market value and your debit balance 20 grand, right? So you owe 20. You have a 50 grand market value, 20 grand debit balance. We're good with that. So that means your equity is 30,000. Hope we can get that, right? Market value is 50. This is for the 7 only. Market value is 50, debit balance 20. Our equity is 30 because it's market minus debit, okay? Now, okay. There you go. So Michael is the king of that's what she said. I'm actually rewatching some Office, so more and more it happens. Now, so I have 50 grand in market value, 20 grand in debit, so my equity is 30. I think we're okay with that. If you didn't find that, this isn't going to help you. Now, so my equity is 30. The question is, how much equity do they want me to have? How much equity do they want me to have? They want me to have 50% of the market value. So my market value is 50. My equity is 30. They want me to have 25 grand. Half that. That's what they don't have to, but that's what I like to have. Okay. Boom. Okay. Now, why would I don't know what that means. You don't use initials. Write out, Jonathan, write out the words. I don't know what you're saying, but because it's probably not testable in any exam here. Now, so I have 30 grand in equity, I have 50 grand in market value. They want me to have 25 grand. How much extra do I have, Selena? Selena, I have 5 grand extra, right? So I have 30 grand in equity. My reg T is 25,000, which is half the market value. Okay. Now, yeah, sure. Now that means I have 5 grand extra. That's my SMA. And SMA is what you can borrow, you can withdraw from the account, you can use it to buy more stock. And what's wonderful, if you buy that, you buy more stock, you use SMA to buy it, you can buy double the amount. Your buying power is 2 times the SMA. So again, SMA is equity minus the reg T. That's your excess equity, the amount of equity you have over 50%. Now, what's interesting is that if your stock goes down, if the stock goes down, you don't lose your SMA. You keep it. You can still borrow against it. That's all. To a point. Okay. Okay. Hope that helps, Selena. I have videos on that. Like literally, I did 2 videos on it, and that's more than you ever need to do. I mean, why would you keep doing video? Why would you keep doing stuff on margin when it's like doesn't fucking changes? Okay. Oh, got it. Okay. Is that what you meant? Irrevocable and revocable? Got it. Okay. That's easy. Irrevocable's on the trust, revocable's on the grantor. There you go. Boom. Okay. So bottom line, I'll get back to it. So I've been studying sales money, take the essay. Oh, we did this already. Yeah, I think it's gonna be slate. That's what she said. 78, 80, 86 on 3 tests achievable. Boom. Okay, you're gonna come into class, Jonathan. We're gonna do yeah, why don't you get the cap and Q bank? If you're not taking the test on like Monday or Tuesday, get the cap and Q bank right now. And if you reach out to if you go on subreddit Series 7 exam, Michael Weiss on the Friday pinned on top. I think he has a discount link, so you can go get it 10 or 15% discount. Okay. And to that, and see, try to do that before we meet. So we'll go there. Okay. 100%. If you're doing algebra, you're doing something wrong. I'm telling you, this is the thing. About 20 years ago, I never even thought about it till a little while ago. I thought the reason I got good at this, right? Well, whatever. But I realized that everything's fucking easy, right? Not for me. I'm just saying that they're not really going that crazy on the test. Like anytime you see something really hard, you got to think, okay, maybe I'm looking at it wrong. So once I started doing the tests more and I started reaching through stuff, I'm like, wait a second, I'm doing it this way and it's not that hard. Okay, so that's all I'm saying. It's keep in mind that it's none of this shit. If you keep that attitude, it's gonna help. Okay. Cliffside again, dog baby. Okay. That's right. Losers don't take these tests. So don't ever get down, baby. I agree. They simplify options and then use my videos on top of it. You will destroy them. Okay. Here we go. Okay. John and Sarah Howell Murphy. I mean, maybe that's why your name's so fucking long. Okay. So now understand. I have very helpful tips. Watch my quick and dirty video. Okay. Watch my SIE. It's called Masterclass. Okay. Yeah. Jeff said, no, I will help you with that. Now, I think you mean credit default swaps, or do you mean a tax swap or a bond swap? There's 2 bond swaps and credit default swaps are 2 different things. And you're like in between 2 of them. So let me know. Now, okay. Yes, if you're done, get done with the book. Natalie, just get done with the fucking book now. Stop doing quizzes, get done with the book, and then do quizzes. Just get done with the book. Now, John and Sarah Howell Murphy, don't worry about formulas. If you can do stock splits and current yield, you're fine. If you can do stock splits, okay. If you can do stock splits and current yield, you'll be fine. Even if you can't, you'll be fine. Not a lot of math on this test. None of these exams have a lot of math. They just don't. Okay. Relax. Watch my masterclass quick and dirty video. It'll help. Jason, welcome on. I'm so glad. I hope you had a question. Okay. There you go. How's it hanging long enough? I got the mug. We'll work on that. Okay. Peter, just keep doing. Once you're done with the concept, once you're done with reading, just take tests and then review everything. Just keep testing and reviewing everything. That's the goal. Okay. What you got to do every time is just basically just work. Go read the book. Go over it. Go read the book. Do questions. Anything you just score under a 70 on, reread. It's not going to be that bad. I don't know. Sometimes it could take. I had one. I remember this was a long time ago, but I had one where I literally applied for. I interviewed for a job in November. This is in the 90s too, right? It was a hedge fund, and I didn't hear from them for a month. So I took a job down on the stock exchange for a couple of months, and then in March they called me and said, "Hey, you want to come in? We want to offer you a job." And I was like, "I have one." I took the fucking job, but I had. They go, "What? You took one?" Like literally, they didn't even realize it was fucking 4 months later. It's crazy shit. So I don't know how long it takes. And the thing is, you don't want to bug them people too much, but figure it's a week or two, at least a couple of weeks. Okay. But actually, if it's a friend of yours who got the referral, you can say, should I apply first or wait till the email comes through? That's what you should do. And it's like, okay. So now here's the deal. An irrevocable trust, you put the money in. You can't take the money out. The money goes in, you can't take it out. It's irrevocable. It's in there, it's done. Okay, now, here's the thing on that. That's now taxed at the trust level. So it's taxed like a corporation. The trust pays the taxes. That's it. That's irrevocable. Revocable, the grantor puts it in, they can take it out anytime. So it is still part of the grantor's estate. So the grantor pays the taxes on it. I thought so. Okay. Now, REITs. Let's talk about REITs. Let's talk about REITs, baby. REITs. So let's say, so what's a mutual fund, right? A mutual fund is a shell that holds securities. Well, a REIT is very much like a mutual fund, but it holds real estate. So you're buying the shell, not the real estate. So it's a way. So let's do it this way. So back in the old days when COVID started, everyone started moving to Miami, the whole Florida. They all started doing that shit. I knew that. Everyone knew it. I was looking for property. I don't have that much money to pay for it. And even if I could do a mortgage on that stuff, I would have had a problem because I wouldn't have known what place to buy. I absolutely would have bought in the wrong spot. Okay. So what I'm saying here is that I'm not smart enough to know which real estate to buy. So instead, I'm going to buy a REIT, which instead what that does is they hold hundreds and hundreds of commercial properties. So you're giving up some of your high returns of rent, but you're still investing in real estate. So what you're doing is you're investing as shell that owns real estate. So you're buying this to diversify. The reason to buy a REIT is to diversify your real estate holdings. Okay? Makes sense. Now, here's the deal on this. So if you buy a REIT, you can buy it in the market, you can sell it short, you can buy it on margin, all that shit. It trades like a closed-end fund. I want you to think of a REIT as a closed-end fund for real estate. They have to distribute 90% of their income, 75% of their investments have to be in real estate, okay? That's the deal with that, okay? 75% of their investments have to be in real estate, or their income has to come from real estate. 90% they have to distribute, and you can trade it. It only passes through gains. That's the way they get you. It passes through gains only, not losses. Okay. It passes through gains, not losses. Okay. Now, a credit default swap. So the way I explain it is this way. So look, if I own a bunch of fucking bonds, okay, and I'm worried and I'm living off that shit, I'm worried they're gonna default. So I can give up some of my return and pay someone else. I'll pay a third party and say, listen, if they default, you pay me. So I'm going to explain it in a different way. Let's say on a bigger level. Let's say I'm a rubber maker, not Michael, not that kind, rubber for tires, right? So maybe I make the best rubbers in the world, okay? Okay. I'm just really trying to walk that line. Now, I make the best rubber in the world and for tires, okay? Now, Goodyear gets a hold of it and they start buying it. And then what happens is they start building up. All of a sudden, they're taking over most of my business. So really, I have to get rid of the smaller buyers. And next thing I know, Goodyear's buying all my shit, and they're paying me $40 million a year for my rubber. Okay. Now the problem is, what if Goodyear gets in trouble or goes out of business, right? So yeah, they shouldn't because it's Goodyear, right? But what if they do? All my shit is invested with Goodyear. That's the same thing if you bought a bunch of mortgage-backed security. Mortgage-backed securities, you're worried that they're going to default, right? So now, I will go to like a Goldman or a UBS or a Citadel, somewhere else, and I would say, listen, I'm worried that the Goodyear will fall apart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay you UBS 10 grand a month, whatever it is, for this credit default swap. Then the credit default swap says UBS, who I bought it from, will pay me $20 million. Okay, this is brand new. Will pay me $20 million if Goodyear goes out of business or defaults, right? Okay, so that's the deal on this. So you're betting on someone defaulting. So I use it in that example. I'm a rubber manufacturer. Goodyear's all my business. If they go out of business, I'm out of business because I blew off all my contacts. So I'm going to bet on their bankruptcy. So not hard. I'm going to pay a monthly fee, maybe 10 grand, 20 grand a month for that. So this way, if they go bankrupt, I get $20 million. I'm okay. Now on the bond side, so what happens is I have a bunch of mortgage-backed securities, right? So I'm worried that all these things will default. So I would buy credit default swaps on those mortgage-backed securities. So if they default, I get paid. So what happened was the one they did in the Big Short, they didn't own the mortgage-backed securities. They literally just bought the credit default swaps. So normally a credit default swap is this. I have a product that's income coming in. I'm worried that income will stop, okay? it's accredited as CACD. So I'm worried that the income will stop. So I'll buy credit default swaps. So I hedge it. And so I don't make money if they default. I just don't lose any. However, in the Big Short, the hedge funds were only buying the credit default swaps, like buying puts on the mortgages. So if the mortgages go default, they get paid massive amounts of money. So go watch Big Short again, knowing that they are betting on the default of these mortgage products. Okay, they are betting on these mortgage things defaulting. Okay, that's what's going on, and they're going to get paid on it. Normally, you do it as a hedge. Let's say I own a bunch of mortgages. I'm going to buy a credit default swap on that company. So if they default, I get paid there versus this. Boom. Okay. What's the fourth example? I don't know what the first section. You got to tell me. I never look at those. Those content outlines I don't look at. I just worry about the content. Natalie, finish the fucking book. Just the first thing you got to do is finish the damn book. Okay. That's all I want you to do. See? Read the book. Read the book. Just read okay, but it's too big. I couldn't get it to fit on there. Okay. I agree. So Jeff Saint Laurent, I hope that helps a little bit. Ooh, I'm going to get out of here by 9:10. That's going to be outstanding. Okay, so now, what's a pipe offering? Michael, what's a pipe? Okay. God, there's so many jokes I want to say, especially political, but I'm not going to say them, so you can guess what I was going to say. Now, a pipe offering is a private investment in a public entity. So let's explain it this way. Margin call is good too, I agree. So is, yeah, that's a good one. Now, a pipe offering, I'm like a fucking 12-year-old. So now, pipe offering is when like a bunch of accredited investors, go to a public company and offer to buy, or the public company goes to them and they buy a big chunk of the company. Like, and they buy it privately. So they'll buy like $20 million worth of private placements. Okay. I'm glad that helped, Jeff. So now, and they're very illiquid. Okay. So now, if I buy these, me and my other accreditors buy this private investment in like Home Depot, say Home Depot, they're going to raise some money. So we buy $20-30 million worth of private employment on that. We're good. Now I hold that. I get that. Okay. That's funny. What am I going to say? Pipe offering? I can't say pipe offering. Okay. So now, okay. Yes, of course. Okay. So now, yes, dead wives can't nag, baby. Selena, I think it works. Now back to this. So what's going to happen is this pipe, you're buying, I got to block the chat out. So you're buying a private placement in a public company. Now, the problem is you have, since it's a private placement, you have to hold on to those shares for 6 months. Again, it's accredited investors. It's a group of accredited investors who buy a big block of stock privately from a public company. They then have to hold on to them for 6 months under 144. However, where you got confused is that during that holding period, you can sell it to a quib under 144A. Quibs can buy fucking anything they want. Okay? Okay. Boom. Okay. So again, that's the way it goes. You're buying a bunch of stock for a private placement. You have to hold on to it for 6 months. You're accredited. You can't sell them for 6 months. And then once the 6 months is up, you can sell whatever you want. But if you want to sell it there you go. Good pipe. There you go. During that 6 months, the only people you can sell it to are quibs, who are massive, big companies, which manage over $100 million or more. Okay. And okay, now we go. I agree. Dead wives can't nag. If you don't know what that is, if you buy a spread, it is for spreads that it tells you debit, widen, credit, narrow. I love it. Awesome. Here we go. Today's, okay. No, Eddie, you're going to rock this thing. Make sure you watch make sure you watch, if you are passing everything, you're fine. Make sure the options are down. Make sure the munis are down. I don't know if it is, but I'll talk about it anyway. So, it might be on the 65 or the 7. It could be on the SIE. I doubt it, but you never know. Maybe watch my crash course stuff and go nail this thing. Do not spend don't stay up all night studying. Sleep is fucking massive, Eddie. It really is. Okay. So if you own a hedge fund, It depends, right? So I think under a certain amount, you don't need an investment advisor. But I think over 150, you do need one. I don't know the numbers, I forgot. But some hedge funds need investment advisors. A lot of times they have an IA who manages it for them. That's all. Do you mean to manage? If you own the hedge fund, I think you need an IA to manage it at some point, but not all the time. If you're under a certain number, I think you're not. I think hedge funds do not need investment advisors. I don't think they do. Only funds that invest in securities. Okay. Here we go. Here's what I'm going to do for you. Yeah, I'm going to put this link in here. It's from a lawyer. It's always good. So Jeff St. Laurent, I want you to read that and you tell me. There you go. Get their link. Okay. Now, what's a SPAC? Like literally, we talk about not having blank check companies. Like it's literally a way not. Yeah, I think it's 25 too, but there's a link for you that'll help. I do think it's 25 million, depending on the state too. So well, under 25, we don't care. Over from 25 to 100, there's issues, and over 150, there's another issue. So now, a SPAC is a special purpose acquisition group. You're literally putting in money into a blank check. They're going, hey, it's like me raising money and saying, hey, listen, I'm going to spend the next 2 years trying to find a company to take over and bring public. Boom, that's what I'm going to do. Give me money for that, and I'm going to work on it. Now, here's the good part. If I don't find a place within 2 years, okay, so if I don't find a place within 2 years to put the money, okay, what's going to happen is I have to give you your money back. And you think, oh, that's great. But here's the problem. You just spent 2 years not earning. And if you think about it, if markets go up around 10% a year, you lost on about 20% of returns because you sat on this for 2 years. So that's part of the reason, okay? That's part of the reason it goes like that. Trying a new thing here, see. All different views. I don't know if it looks any different. Okay, there we go. Okay, now, so yeah, the SPAC, but the thing is, it's like literally a blank check company where you're giving someone money hoping they'll do a good job. I don't know if it's a good idea. You have to be rich to do it. You don't have to be rich to do it, but you'd be dumb if you're using money that you need. That's bad. Maybe you put a portion of your investments in there, but not a lot, because remember, if they don't find a company to take over, they shut down and they give you your money back. Like literally last fall, my friend Jeff was telling me that they had that it's almost a whole new industry of unwinding SPACs. People can unwind a SPAC and pay all the money back. It's interesting. Okay. Not bad. 45 minutes. It's last call. Last call for alcohol. Anything? Bueller, anything? Boom, Seth, we're going to get this, okay? Seth, we're going to nail this, right? How do you feel? By the way, Natalie, you're going to be confident, okay? Be confident in this. I had somebody, not a student of mine, but as somebody I was helping, I was coaching him a little bit. He studied for like 3 days and passed the SIE. I'm not saying it's doable for anyone, but it is doable. Seth, how do we feel, baby? Are you passing your exams? What? I mean, what's good? And anyone who's taking the exam, you better not be fucking on here still. Seriously. I want your ass off my live. I want you sleeping, getting laid, whatever it is, to relax. Okay. Well, okay. FINRA, here's the thing. The CIP program, right? They have to identify. So here's the thing. FINRA only requires, okay? FINRA only requires a certain things, okay? They only require the name, address, okay? The name, address, and what's the best way to do it? Name, address, and are they 18? When you with the CIP program, you need name, date of birth, address, ID number. You need all of that, okay? If you're a corporation or partnership, you have to have if you're a corporation or partnership, you need a principal place of business, the employee identification number, articles of incorporation, government issued business license, a partnership agreement, or a trust agreement. So the CIP asks for a little bit more. To open an account under FINRA, okay? Under FINRA, only FINRA, you only need the name, address, and are 18. To actually open an account under CIP, you need name, date of birth, address, and identification number. 10, and you're supposed to get that within a reasonable amount of time, okay? There you go. I haven't tried that yet. I just did Tito's Long Island iced teas one. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, name for FINRA, name, address are the 18. CIP needs their date of birth and tax ID number within a reasonable amount of time. Okay. There you go. Oh, that's right. Hope it went well. Tell him to go fuck himself. Okay. Fundamentals. I love him. So fundamentals in tech. Okay. So now, yeah, I think he does a good job. I'm working on it. Okay. So now, fundamentals. So this is what I'm going to do high level because we don't have time for this. I have videos on this shit. But always think fundamentals is fun. It's no, let's not do that way. It's no fun. I'm confusing. My brain is addled. I'm becoming Biden. I can't say it now because he's not president, right? So now, well, he's not running for president. And who knows? Nobody's seen him alive in the last 2 years. In 2 days, I don't know if he's alive or not. I wonder if he even signed that letter. So what's weird is that he posted it on X. It's interesting. Okay. Heather, how are you? Now, right when I go into political conversation, that's great. She's like, great, Ken, what the fuck are you talking about? So fundamentals, always think of no fun. You're looking at the balance sheet, PE, income statement, earnings per share. You're breaking down the company. You're looking for like current ratio, working capital, assets over liabilities, all that shit, okay? That's fundamentals. That's looking at the company. Technical is trading. Tech is trading. We're all about trading this shit. Technical is trading. We're looking for overbought, oversold, support, resistance, momentum, shit like that. It's all about the trade. Tech is about trading. Fundamental is about the company. Now, a good fundamentalist will use a technical trader to decide when to go in and out of the stock. Okay. So you get this baby over. Make sure you read customer accounts. Everyone taking the 7. Make sure you read customer accounts. On STC, that's 2 and 14. On Kaplan, I think it's either 12 and 13 or 13 and 14. Make sure you read it because that is massive. And like, it's not like it's 50 questions, but it's a lot. And the worst thing in the world when you're taking the 7, the worst thing in the world when you're taking the series 7, okay, is to read something and go, I used to know that. Like I read and go, crap, I used to know that, okay? And then there's nothing worse than that, okay? No, there's things worse than that, okay? Okay, but nothing worse than that, okay? Boom, Noel, how are you doing? Okay, now, the day before, do not do tests. So if you're taking this series 7, the day before, do not do tests. Work on adding knowledge, read customer accounts, go over my crash course stuff. Get relaxed, go get a massage, whether it's paid for or by your girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever. whatever that leads to, it's fine. Consenting adults, and whatever you can do to relax. Do not stay up late the night before. You know, don't stay up late watching I don't even know, sports or baseball. Don't do anything. Just relax, watch a movie, go to bed, glass of wine, whatever. Do not stay up late studying. I can't stress that enough. And what you should do is start tonight. John, boom, baby. I love it. Boom. John Gilmartin from New York Life, baby. What are we going to do with him? I haven't played this in a while.
Like a bullet to your brain. Upside, inside out. Living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down. Living la vida loca. Her lips are devil red. And her skin's the color mocha. She will wear.
Boom, baby. Johnny Gilmartin. How happy are we? How happy are you to get that 6 out of the way? Amazing. Okay. Where are you? I'm trying to turn this off. Hold on. I want to turn this off. Save the battery. And we're off, I think. Yeah, we're off. Good. Okay. Now, I knew you'd be waiting for it, Monty. I was hoping somebody would come in here. Boom, Johnny Gilmartin. I love it. That is awesome. See, you know what it is? I didn't raise. You came on early and said something. You didn't say you passed. I didn't recognize it was JKG, baby. Okay. I love it. That's the way to do it. Now, one last test, baby. The 63, and you are finito. You can go earn your millions, baby. Go buy that mansion in the sky. Okay, now, let's go over this. Okay, so it's 150 million. I thought it was okay. Now, let's remember. So remember this. If this is for the 65 and 66. Weak efficient market theory means efficient market hypothesis is the fact that is what we're trying to say is that the market is efficient. Like the price is reflecting what it should be. That's where we are. So weak form believes that you can use fundamental analysis, but all historical prices are built into it. It's basically going to be we believe fundamental may get some price alpha out of it, but other than that, they do not believe in technical. None of them believe in technical. So weak is like the weak ass shit. We don't really believe in the whole news in there. We just say, hey, we don't believe in price is going to affect it, and we believe that fundamental may work. Now, semi-strong is like, okay, we're kind of into the whole efficient market here, but we're not fully in there. So we think semi-strong means that we believe, okay, when we believe in conversation, I'm almost up to you now. Semi-strong believes that all the news that is public is built in. Okay, so remember, weak is fundamental. Semi-strong believes that all news that is public is built into the price, but any news that is not public yet, not in the public sphere, is not built in. So when news comes out, the price will quickly move to that price because it's efficient. Strong is like fucking tinfoil wearing hat people. They full on believe in strong. They full on believe in efficient market that they believe that. I'm stuttering because it's getting late. I'm trying to get this done before my 9:30 student. They believe that all news, public and private, is built into the stock. So you can't beat the market. Just buy and fucking hold and let it run, because they don't believe you can get any alpha or add anything. They don't believe fundamental works. They don't believe technical works. They believe that the price reflects all public and private. So weak, we believe in fundamentals. Semi-strong, we believe that all news that the public is in it, not private. Strong believes that all public and private news is in there. Okay. Thomas, options and muni bonds, I agree. Okay. Now, settlement times, it's T+1, baby. Everything's T plus fucking 1. So conversations with you, I'm going to have a conversation with me. You have 5 weeks to study. That's a lot of fucking time. You're at chapter 19. That's awesome. Everything is T+1. Now, the only difference is when you have to pay for it is T+3. So settlement is T+1. Okay? Settlement is T+1. Reg T, which is when you have to pay for it, is T+3. Nothing's different. If you have a book from before May 28th, you have the old book. Remember, everything is T fucking plus 1. Good. Okay. Johnny, again, I'm so happy for you, man. The New York Life people are my favorite now. Oh, yeah, exactly. You read something and then you let it go. I had to read that for a second. I forgot where I was in that place. So, yes, if you read something, you go, I don't need it, and then it shows up, 100%. Okay. So S-Corps, LLCs, and partnerships are all pass-through. Anyone not taking the 65 or the 66, don't listen. So as cocktail, you probably don't have to know this. But an LLC is a limited liability corporation. You set it up. It's super cheap to set up. You can be a single member or have hundreds of members. It passes through both the gains and the losses. So the actual LLC does not pay taxes. You do. Okay. Now, on top of that, we're going to go a little deeper. The LLC is that the S Corp is the same thing, but it maxes out 100 shareholders. Now, the LLC that people be involved in running the company, the S Corp can't. So an S Corp has a max of 100 shareholders, and actually 100 shares. And no, T plus fucking 1. That's old conversations. T plus fucking 1. Everything's easy. That makes life easier. Okay, now, S Corp max of 100 shareholders, LLC as many as you want. They both pass through gains and losses. They both give you life. They can go on forever, and they give you legal protection. Again, this is munis, options, suitability, and customer accounts. Munis, all debt really. Options, of course, suitability, which is tough, and customer accounts. It's going to be big. But make sure you know options. Options is a killer. It could be either 10 or 35 questions. It's not hard, though. Okay. Again, remember, so what do we got? The rule changed May 28th. T plus 1. Everything's T plus 1. There is nothing that is T plus 2 anymore. Oh no, 67, so fucking close. That sucks. But you do give me, I know I'm telling you customer counts is so fucking big on this test, but we're not going to give up.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down.
Right, baby? Sports break, no quit, baby. No quit. Now, back to you, Jason Bill. Who can withdraw from the 29 plan? No. Well, no, the owner does. No. Well, it depends, okay? Thank you. I agree. You're right. That's true. So as Cacti, Heather, very good point. If you go to my quick and dirty, I go over it. I actually have a separate video on this shit, on the S Corp and C Corps and all that shit. I think the quick and dirty is one of my better videos. Okay. Boom. I love it. Sports break, no quit. Take a few days off. Take off till like Thursday or Friday and then start up again. I think if I think the owner can. Because when you put it in there, it's irrevocable. I think they can use it to pay for your shit. I think if the owner can and the beneficiary can, no, it's really just the owner who can withdraw. I can look it up. I'll do a little deeper dive on that. I'll come back on Thursday. Remind me of that. Okay. And if you're taking the test tomorrow, then we're fucked. But that's right. Okay. 66. Obviously, regulations, right? Regulations is half the damn test, and then investment vehicles. I'm telling you right now, investment vehicles are going to kick your ass. Investment vehicles, everyone thinks they're good because they have the 7, and then that's the thing that hurts them. So make sure you get that. Okay. Yeah, it is. Sometimes you get them. Sometimes you get a bunch of bond questions. Sometimes you don't. I agree. I think quick and dirty, 66 quick and dirty, and the 7 quick and dirty was one of the best. Okay. Beware of the groove. Beware of the grooves. Okay. No, you're not going to take tests the day before, right? I think I would not take tests the day before. Doing it up to the penultimate day before works. But the day before should be adding knowledge, no testing, because there's no fucking upside to that at all. Okay. SIE, everything, but if we're down to it, investment risks and what the register up can and can't do. Investment risk and what the register up can and can't do. Is the actual 7 harder than Kaplan? I think it's less confusing. I don't think it's hard. I think it's harder, but I think it's harder lack of knowledge, right? So Kaplan, a lot of time, Kaplan past perfect, even some achievable, and maybe some STC. You can get it wrong because you messed up, right? You can get it wrong because you misread it. That happens more on Kaplan and past perfect than the other vendors, and it happens less on the real exam. So if you're scoring mid-70s on Kaplan, and you look up, and a lot of the shit's because you couldn't follow the convoluted question. It's, you know what I mean? You're going to be fine. It's not about it because it's much more straightforward. I'm not saying it's easier. It's much more straightforward. Hold on. Hunter, baby. That's a double thing. So you're going to get a couple things, baby.
When go, oh, cha-cha-ching-ching. Here come the hot stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster. Excuse me, Mr. Officer. Still love you like that.
Like a bullet to your brain. Upside, inside out. Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Because I'm
Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang.
Hunter, that is for you, baby. That is for you. Fucking, you literally had to pass a 7 today and going into labor the day later. How great is that? I am so fucking happy for you. You probably can't even hear a word I say. That is outstanding. I am so, oh, come on. She earned that, right? She's literally in labor passing the fucking test. I don't mean to curse in front of your baby, but Hunter, I am so happy for you. That is great. I have a lot of women who try to do that, and some can, and you got the baby brain going. That is fucking awesome. I am so happy. It's a really sexist thing I said, but it is a fucking thing. Your hormones and chemicals are going goddamn nuts, and you're literally trying to keep another person alive inside your body. How can you do this shit? That is fucking amazing. That's why I tell people women have a superpower. Having kids, they can create life. All we do is help along. That is awesome, Hunter. I am so happy for you. Okay. Now I do have to jump off in a minute because I'm a student a minute ago. Okay. But Hunter, that's why you got all the songs, baby. You got everything. Okay. Why? Oh, funny sports. Right, exactly. So if Hunter beats it and she's about to have a kid, you better fucking not bake it against Sports Break. Okay. Oh, listen, I get it. Yeah, so stick with this. No, now Sports Break, you can do this. Okay. Oh. I gave you all that shit, Hunter. Fucking A. That's horrible. Congrats anyway. Okay, so those songs are for your goddamn wife who was giving birth while you're out here having fun taking tests. Congrats, baby. That's okay. That's okay. And you're like, crap, how do I tell him it wasn't me? It's all good. It's a misunderstanding. Okay. Yeah, a Sports Break. Now you can do Kaplan and STC. Do the STC fulls, do Kaplan quizzes. But I'm going to tell you right now, your job right now is just read the book. Take a few days off and then read the book cover to cover. Okay. Before the end of the year, depends who becomes president, I think. I don't know. I think they're going to put one on, okay? They'll do one in September. I don't think they'll pull another one. It depends what happens. Oof, quick explanation. Okay, hold on. Okay. Income statement is cash flow going in and out. Cash flow, income statement, money in and out. Balance sheet is assets. I can't go deeper because I'm already late for my student. Assets versus assets and liabilities. Keon might even be on here. So now, assets I just got made a fool, right? Okay. Assets and liabilities are balance sheet. Money flow is income statement. Cash flow, taxes paid, shit like that. Income. AMT, really quick. If you take excessive deductions, they take them away if you're rich. That's really what it is, okay? Boom, Alyssa. Boom. I love it. Now, AMT is if you take a lot of deductions and you're rich, the federal government takes them away. That's what it is. I'll go heavy into Thursday. Hit me up before 9:30. Okay. Yes, exactly. Only the 50. Don't mark for view the shit you don't know. Let it fucking go. It's a 50-50 shit. Okay. Again, Hunter, congrats. There you go. I like it. Again, congrats. We're all good. It's all good. Having a kid is a big deal because you're not going to get any sleep either way. Now you owe your wife a big fucking, like a lot of help on this shit. Okay. But good luck. Let us know how it works out. Make sure you call me on Thursday. Let us know. Okay. Come on here on Thursday. Let us know. Okay. Okay. Boom. I got it done. 9:34. Not too bad. I thought you guys let me go like 9:15. Okay. I am going to bolt. I got to go teach my student. Where am I? Okay. I am going to leave you on this note. Wait, I want a good one. Let's see. See if it works this time.
Louder! Show me the money! That's it, brother, but you got to yell that shit! Show me the money! I need to feel you, Jerry! Show me the money! Jerry, you better yell! Show me the money! Show me the money! You're the loudest black man! I love black people! I love black people! I love black people! Who's your motherfucker, Jerry? You, my motherfucker! What you gonna do, Jerry? Show me the money!
Congratulations, you're still my agent.